and today I wanted to film a video because I got asked a question the other day, and even though it was just a figure of speech, I took it super literal and I was laughing out loud, and I wish I remembered who asked me the question so I could give them credit, but they asked me what a day in my shoes looked like. I'm not wearing shoes. I wasn't wearing shoes whenever they asked me the question either, and that's why I laughed, because I was sitting on my bed whenever they asked me that, and I was working. It was the middle of the day, but it was probably like a Tuesday or something like that, but I was sitting on my bed, and I was like, I don't have shoes on. I actually don't even have pants on. Like, that's still true right now. It's just like, I work from home. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people think that if you work online and you're 24 years old and you're a girl, you're just traveling all the time everywhere. And like, I travel for sure, and travel's great. And I plan on traveling a lot more in the future. And you know, there's a lot of plans and stuff like that, but it doesn't mean that happens all the time. You know what I mean? Sometimes I just wear the same, you know, my PJs. Sometimes I don't even change out of my PJs. Sometimes I just chill. Sometimes I don't want to go out to a coffee shop and I don't want to be traveling or on the road or something like that. And I just want to be home and hang out with my dogs, or like I said, not wearing shoes or pants. Like, it's fucking awesome. So I know I took it literal, and I know she was obviously asking like a broader sense, like what does, you know, a day in the life look like? Not like literally a day in someone's shoes, but I just thought it was funny, and I really want to put that into perspective, because I mean, that's like my day more than I'm traveling. Like, I do travel a lot, but I hang out at home a lot too, because I like working from the comfort of my home. It's dope. It's awesome. But I guess to take it a little more literal, and not make a joke about it, I wanted to put things into perspective, because I feel like, again, people have like a really just misconstrued idea of like how, you know, people kind of live their lives. And maybe, you know, I can't speak for everybody here, but I can definitely speak for myself. So I wanted to at least put that into perspective for me, in case you guys are wondering. But I feel like a lot of people think that I just like sleep in and wake up whenever and do whatever whenever I want, and like, the potential is there, and I can if I feel like it, but I choose not to, because I want to be the best version of myself, and I want to serve at the highest level that I can serve, and I want to build value and, you know, share value with as many people as I possibly can. And I didn't realize that that was really my passion until recently, probably, whenever I stopped doing that. And I'd wake up in the morning and I'd just be like, snoozing my alarm again, and I'd be like, why am I getting up? And it was like, I was already successful, you know what I mean? Like, I'd already achieved success, at least in the eyes of other people, and I was feeling so empty. And I was like, I stopped sharing value with people. Like, I stopped helping as many people as much as I possibly could. Like, I started getting lazy because I was comfortable, you know what I mean? I was comfortable. I could really, you know, just kick my feet back and still be fine and still make as much money as I needed to make, and I was chilling. And the only problem with that was it wasn't fulfilling at all. So now that I have my second wind and I'm really just kind of cranking things into gear, I get up at 6 every single morning, no questions asked, other than yesterday morning, because I went to bed super late, and I was like, you know what, I always wake up at 6, I'm gonna give myself one morning. But I always wake up at 6, and I always meditate, and I am always just trying to work on new stuff, you know what I mean? Like, I'm always trying to do more. Like, I do take naps in the middle of the day sometimes. Like, I just literally just meditated on the floor for 15 minutes just because I felt like I needed a little bit of a brain break. Like, I hang out with my dog, I take my dog on walks. Me and my roommate are about to go out and like explore and stuff like that. Like, there's still things that get done, but I do, you know, really try to work a lot and build systems a lot. And I mean, that might be only applicable to the place that I'm in my own personal business, but I'm always doing something. And I feel like a lot of people think that there's just no, I don't know, like no discipline behind it, and like it's just a free-for-all and you can do whatever you want, and like you can, but it's not fulfilling, you know what I mean? It's only fulfilling up to a certain extent until you're like, damn, like, who am I helping? Like, whose lives am I changing? Who am I inspiring? Like, what am I doing if, you know, I'm not sharing that, and if I'm not helping other people? So I know I'm kind of rambling now, and I know this kind of like took a turn. I never really like have an intent whenever I start filming videos. I just have kind of like a topic in mind, and then I just kind of like go. So that's where it led today. But I wanted to give you guys at least a little bit of a background. I'm probably going to film another video giving a little more extensive of a background, just because of a comment I got the other day that kind of heated me up. And I want to share that because, again, like, it's entertainment for me. So like, I hope that it's entertainment. I can't even talk. Hope that it's entertaining for you guys as well, because oh my god, I'm gonna be posting a lot more about like comments and messages and stuff I get, and just kind of like reactions and responses to them, because I want to share that side of things with you guys, because I know it's like all behind the scenes right now, but I feel like it'd be really funny to kind of share with more people. So I'm gonna probably film something on that goes a lot more in depth as to like how things really look for me, and like the full like 360 of my life, my business, everything since I started working online. just because I feel like I owe that to you guys, you know what I mean? I owe that honesty to you guys, and to just be 1000%, you know, transparent with everything. So I'm gonna be filming a video on that. But yeah, that's what a day in my, you know, not so shoeless feet look like. You know what I'm trying to say. But hope you guys are all having an amazing, amazing day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!